You know what? This music is super chill. Hello, everybody. And this is not the time for some random number to call me. Thank you. I'm going to put you away, phone. But yeah, I actually hadn't heard any Ace Attorney songs before. Like, I know I've been playing the game, but it kind of hits a little different when you're like playing it versus actually listening to the soundtrack. It's a little... I like it. It's very nice. It's real sweet. But yeah, how we doing, folks? I got enough water, I hope, to survive. Because as we know, this kind of leaves me dying of thirst. Get more. Hydrate or dehydrate. I mean, I have like a whole liter of water here. How much is that actually? What do you guys from the horrifying hellscape that is the United States use for water? I don't know which of your units are. I also use liters because gallons, quarts, and cups are fucking stupid. We agree on something. I also think that having way too much for the same thing is like stupid. Alright, I guess I should like begin. They are at most baking measurements and that's it for dry substances. I can get behind that actually. I don't like the you know what's a problem? Teaspoons, tablespoons, and whatnot. They don't really translate very well when you're doing baking recipes. Haha, I said recipes, not recipes for once in my fucking life. But okay, hold on. Let me just get the ROM open. Alright. And I want you to look at this. My girlfriend made this. Look at it. We have a new like setup, I guess, because I like it. I like the horizontal a little bit better. It's just easier to see, I guess. And yeah, she made the background. It's really cute. Setup's real comfy. Yeah, it feels really comfy. I like it a lot. Once again, thank you, Ali, for the favor, because this was a huge favor. So, all right. I'm not going to lie, I have been thinking about this trial the whole day because I kept thinking about the evidence that we collected last time, and I was like, haha, something's going to happen here. Especially because apparently Ali is very excited for me to get angry. So I'm fully expecting to get to the end of the trial with something in mind, and then Edgeworth is going to do something to me like, hehe, you thought, but the Chaos Emeralds, or something like that. No! Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna make me restart the whole goddamn thing. Jesus. Alright, September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom number 1. Oh, there he is. Okay. The court is now in session with the trial of Mrs. Maya Fey. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, look at him, looking all smug. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any sign of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Why do I have a feeling that these two have history together? It just seems that way. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. You may call your first witness. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. He looks so uncomfortable. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the present, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Oh, they actually have a... Oh, that's cool. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Oh yeah, I remember that. The autopsy report says that she died instantly. And one of my clues was that she couldn't have written the note if she had died instantly, so... The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence that she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe? Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony. Alright. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Mrs. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya to know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Well, shit, they look like they're doing persona attacks or something. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Mrs. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. No, she didn't. Like, the murder happened before that. And Phoenix was right there to see that someone was screaming like, police and whatever. I guess we can press that? Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? Okay, that's a... I guess that's another way to go about it. I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? Well, what? Ms. May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. You have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yep. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. Alright. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. No, she didn't. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I don't know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful! Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Well, we already know what's going to happen. Securing the suspect as a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Blood bound to the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. No, she didn't. Where is it? Let me just look at that. Death was instantaneous. Objection! Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. And she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. Well, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. Oh fuck, I just remembered a meme that you guys have always been saying about Ace Attorney. No butting your way out of this one, Detective. If this is where it comes up. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Oh, it is this moment, isn't it? Oh, Edward, you bastard. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day of the murder? The day after the murder, no? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being, Your Honor, the autopsy report is outdated. Yeah. I've seen memes about this, like since 2014 or something on Tumblr. Like I can't believe it's this early. I thought it was like some ending thing. I love it when people go completely blind into this and react wholeheartedly, single-handedly the funniest shit. I think I've seen something like that. I think I saw like a real lawyer playing this game and he was like, outdated! What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maja. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. Damn you, Len. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham. Blame the detective. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe? I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. They sound like two parents berating their child. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But no. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Can we get some water? Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh, and she is totally also guilty. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Alright, Mrs. Your Lying April, let's do this. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please? April May, at your service. Oh god. Order, an introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room? Teehee! The witnesses will get hornier and weirder. Why do you say this to me? It's not the weirder that scares me, it's the hornier. There will be a hot clown girl at some point. Not in this game, but oh, I've seen the hot clown girl. I've seen the hot clown girl. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Defendant Law Offices? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Alright. Tell me lies! It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. When did she... what time did she die? Well, that's a wiretap. But I don't know if I should bring that up soon. Hold on. How do I check this? At 9:27. Okay, so the call is at 9:27 and she's saying that she saw it at 9. Unless I'm like wrong about it or something. I may be wrong. I'm just like trying to refresh my memory a little bit. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink! Ma'am, you will refrain from gynaxing in the court. Well, Your Honor? I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mrs. Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey! How dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. He has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. I'm pretty sure there's something fucky here. 9 at night, I looked out the window. Yeah, I see? I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay, hold on. Should I even be putting this out there now? Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's the... Yes, I should, because this is a cell phone call at 9:27, I think. Yeah, at 9:27 a.m. No, it's 9:20 at 9. Okay, I'm getting that mixed up in that case. Too many nines. I may have fucked myself, actually. I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. The woman dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Hold on, no! Maybe I'd better just press her on the facts a bit. Oh, okay, you can press, okay. 9 at night, I looked out the window. Let me give you a tip. When you get to first cross-exam, always press first. Every line of it. Sure! Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What, that's it? She can get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Yeah, let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at the time of night. Ooh, I see your face! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Well, you told me to press every single line. So why don't we do that? Because I didn't get any kind of punishment for it, so... Phoenix Wright, the most annoying lawyer, just telling you why for everything like a child. The woman with long hair, was that Mia Fey? Uh-huh. Slender, sort of, well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. She's a MILF. Your thing? And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Well, hold that! How do you know she was a defendant? Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. There isn't a penalty for pressing, but there is a penalty for presenting the wrong evidence or presenting something at the wrong time. Okay, that's fair. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Fuck it, let's question it. Hold on a minute, that testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh, that's a fair point. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Yes, we do! She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Okay, is it the same thing? Oh, I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged her first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, whoa! How did you know that's a... The kind of statue clock? The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee. Yes, it does! I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon, I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue clock? The thinker, I think? Okay. Can I present it? No, I should press it first. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Okay, so I can present it then. I object! Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You just said that the statue of the thinker is a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Because she had a wiretap. Ooh, The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. No, it's not, Edgeworth. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Then how did she know? Huh? Little gay boy. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Water time. No, I won't. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stop me there, the trial will be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hehe. The law offices of Fay & Co. where the murder took place are very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard a clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, as if. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Oh, shit. Wait. Haven't called in a while. Actually, there's something I want you to hold for me. Again, what is this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. See? You couldn't have wrong. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just have a look, as soon as you can. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Just like me. Mr. Wright! Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat! Well, Miss May? Oh, don't you wiggle that finger at me, you little fuck. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty, somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. You stupid little fuck! It was before that! At 9 AM! You're trying so hard, but it's not gonna work! That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright? Can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes, I fucking can! Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. Well, what? Yeah! Quiver! Quiver! Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take that! Take that! Take a look at this! That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day before, the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Neither was the fucking autopsy report. How does it feel? How does it feel? Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Nod. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5, 9:27 AM. That beep was Edgeworth cursing my name. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? It's not in stores! That fucking guy made it! You are digging yourself deeper. Oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes! The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness. What's the evidence? What's the evidence for that? All I have to say is that the last... Oh, made by Larry Butts, okay. Take that! Take that! It's simple. The clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, he's so unsure of himself. That's cute. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Ooh, oh ho ho, mrr. That was interesting to voice act. Oh, she mad. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Oh, the song is playing. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. I hope you guys are appreciating the work I'm doing to voice act these fucking weird things. Oh, silly me! Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Hehe. Wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Miss May, if I may ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? No, dear. Does the defense have an opinion of this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard a murder weapon as a clock. Take that! Take that! Have a look at this. Ah, who's that? I found this in Miss May's room. That's not legal, I don't think. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Ooh! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. You seem like you're having so much fun with the voice activation stuff. You don't have any idea how much fun it is to just scream like, objection, take that, and everything that. I'm so happy it works. I didn't even check it. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely! Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? These two! Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Shit. Oh god, what's Oh, hey Johnson. Hey Jonesy. Shit, what's the proof? Oh, it's the cell phone! The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Yeah, it's a cell phone, right? Because of the call. She wiretapped it. I'm going for it! Fuck it! Take that! Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Don't stop the music! Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May? You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! That is an insult of the worst caliber. It's not fair! All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court seen the real Miss May, April May now. Jesus fucking Christ. Miss April May is like different to say. Difficult. I love Edgeworth. Cramps him in the locker and doesn't let him back out. He's like, shut up, nerd. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tapping irrelevant? Tippity-tapping? Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edward wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha, I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Huh. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. I lied, it's actually hot coffee. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts when you have regular old coffee. Iced coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. She was not on scene, but she was still part of this. You can't just dismiss her for that. Just because she wasn't there doesn't mean that she wasn't involved. She wiretapped it. She was looking. She called the police. That doesn't mean anything. It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Oh well, come on, think of something. I could call the bellboy. But also, I recall there being 2 glasses on the table. Call the bellboy as a witness. Continue examining Miss May. You know what? Calling the bellboy is out there enough that it may work. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Objection!
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. I never said she was a fucking killer! Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. Listen, she's not the killer, but she's someone who's working with the killer. And that killer is Mr. White. This is clue now! That is my condition. What? Edgeworth like, sure, Miss May is a fucking criminal who wiretapped a murder victim, but she's not an accomplice, you idiot. Edgeworth is like trying so hard. It's ridiculously funny. Hi, Ra. I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition or give up. You know what, Edgeworth? Bring it on, little gay boy! Right, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Huh. Fool, you fell right into my trap. What is this now, Yu-Gi-Oh?! You sound like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh antagonist. You sound like the rival. Seto Kaiba looking ass! Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Shit! I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. He even brought the fucking tray! Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Oh, Elwoods, we're really in it now. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9, on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin the cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. I feel like I'm fucked. Head bellboy at the... What exactly is it that you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. This guy, you know what this guy is giving me? Like the vibes? He's giving me vibes of like someone who was rejected from Broadway and is now a bellboy, but he tries to live out his Broadway dreams in his new job. So that's what I'm getting here. I hope I'm right or something. This isn't what bellboys do. Like, why is the bellboy fucking cleaning? Because I don't know, he's getting in character. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright? You will refrain from asking frivolous questions. Received a call after... Fuck it! Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... Whoa! The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Gee, I'm sure you do. I guess this guy jumped into the ball pit. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I'm going to keep pressing you! 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at her precisely requested time, of course. Keep pressing! Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy! I have like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Wait, no! Hold on! One more time. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. This is it, right? I haven't done this one. No, I did. Damn it. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You are sure it was Miss May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. Oh, he's totally a Broadway guy. How come you're so certain? Well, when I brought her room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? Embrasser? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir, but like a peck on the cheek. Well, why would she have done that? Embrace? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prime de manner, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget. Never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something that I wanted the bellboy to remember her. No good! Nothing there! Is that it? Oh god, did I fuck it up? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest! Please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do we ask him about? I feel like it's room service because there were 2 glasses. Tell me again about the room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. Oh, bitch! Bitch! I got you, bitch! We don't skimp on the ice, sir. What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Yes! Yes! The song! I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. But did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite. Indeed. It was a good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Edgeworth! Oof, indeed! Oof, indeed! You fool! I've done it, I've won! No, we haven't. I know we haven't. I have a bad feeling. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them to room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who is this other person? Simple, it was... the fucking man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor? As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself was Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. I hope Elwoods is proud of me. September 7, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby No. 1. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? You think I might be your... I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that our attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's a key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms from work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. You think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record. May testimony added to the record, to the court record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Let's see it. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Why is that important? Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. To be continued. Unbelievable. Again, I can't believe that the updated autopsy report happens this early. I thought it was supposed to be something later on. But now I get the memes, I guess. That would have been extremely easy otherwise. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer, I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Yeah, look at him. All the way in the background. He's fucking terrified. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Oh. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I know, she's nya posing, like nya. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? No, I learned that in med school. Creep! This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Ooh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? What did I do? Med school. Sure, why not? Oh yeah. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Hey, guess what? Actually, oh, okay. How the hell do I get her to talk? Am I gonna get her to talk? Like at all? The guard monitors the visitor's room. Hasn't moved an inch. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Yeah, there's a talk option, but I think I already did all of them. Can I even do anything? I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I guess we just fuck off. Let's go to the hotel room. Sometimes, to get people to talk, you gotta find different or new evidence or go exploring and come back. Don't think that's a spoiler to say. No, actually that's very useful because otherwise I would be like stuck there. Yeah. September 7, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help with the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh, rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murder is a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. I'm telling you, this guy is a Broadway guy. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Coffee. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. No, you didn't. You wanted to fucking boink her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. Oof. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. This guy. This fucking guy. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. We've had a photo of that man. I'm sure I could identify him. A photo, huh? Well, it was the guy who hated the Faye family. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle. The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Honestly, knowing how people are, that they listen to like true crime and whatnot, and then they go to haunted places, I think he's right about people wanting to be here just because someone died. That's some weird, like, niche people have. Do love how it's Gatewater Hotel. Because it's a wiretapping crime. I'm not sure I get the reference, but that's fair. Oh, what happened in the Watergate scandal. Okay. Yeah, thank God I'm Mexican. Cheers. Get me out of Latin America. Anyway. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Examine, I guess. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay & Co. offices, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderous wiretap. This guy! This guy! It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious! I don't believe it. Ah, still seen painting. Wait. Should that be still life? Oh. Yeah, we've seen this. Percent. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was a hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay, so you're useless, basically. I feel... What happened to the painting? What happened? What? Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. The painting! What the fuck happened? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... It was a fisherman, no? I think... Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting, anyhow. No, it wasn't. Marvin? It wasn't a very... Then what? 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 Fine, fuck you too then. Oh, what is this? What's this? Old photos? There are 2 laying here. Something's been written in pencil on the borders. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I borrowed this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. Shh. Give me the other one. Photo lies on the desk. Yikes! Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Swap photos. Photograph added to the court record. Alright. I do remember when the introduction to this case began. That was a guy. I love how Phoenix just steals shit. Listen, sometimes you have to do it in the name of justice. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. You know how it is with spaghetti. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to make an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright, let's go present the photo to Miss Liar. You again! Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No! Look at this, sir. Ma'am. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. What did you... Aha, reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room that night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Well, take the thing. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's thing. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. I'm sorry, I'm not going to pronounce that word anymore because apparently I'm saying it wrong and I am actually kind of self-conscious about that. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her! This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press will have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Bluecorp. Wright? His hair is purple! He's wearing pink! Oh, is that why? Red and white make pink? Is that it? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call him a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Bluecorp is located? Oh yeah, you're right. His name is Red White and he's the CEO of Bluecorp. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the Bellboy's... Well, I mean, what now? Oh, so she's back to not talking. Okay, I can move. Oh, well... Oh yeah, sure, let's fucking go to Bluecorp. What is that on the corner? Wait, why is the painting here? Oh, those guys are in cahoots, huh? What with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name, what's your name? I was just incurably asking the title you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Incurably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Oh, this guy just swallowed a whole thesaurus, huh? He looks like a JoJo character! What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Bluecorp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worthily challenged. What a fruitcake! Oh my god! Happy Pride Month! Cheers! Oh, that caught me so off guard! Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Phoenix boys, I can say this, I'm gay. Miss May is an employee of Bluecorp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear that what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That's a song, sir! Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated in the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Bluecorp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Bluecorp was named after the color blue. No shit! I, Red White of Bluecorp, as a founder of CEO, named it so. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. What? Fabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting? Oh, my cat is here. Hi! Cat break. She's just sleeping now, next to me. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again. Who are you? Uh-huh. A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. A worth nothing. Silk? Whatever. Sippo nada! Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Gordyburger. Well, what? Ugh. Ooh, he got beat up! He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my beating. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. Compensation. You came here from Grossberg's, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Well, I'm just going to take his advice. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Well, his painting's gone. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Hold on, my cat is being ridiculous. Her paws have fallen off the desk, and they are just laughably there. Why are you like this, you ridiculous little thing? I asked before, but why did you refuse a request to a defense? I think I have a right to know. Ah, right. Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm sorry to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Bluecorp a visit. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg? I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? Oh, now you've done it. She threw something on the floor, my cat. The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Sorry. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Bluecorp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose you should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! Happy Pride! I'm taking a sip. No, but he's blackmailing him. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you and me as understood. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through information. Intimidation. Bluecorp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Damn. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 50 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. Oh, he's involved in this! Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. Oh, that's the woman in the photo! She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Huh. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know why they were using a medium. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. What one person found out, I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright, well, we're off there. It's funny, looking into this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Well... Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Aww. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? It's A to I. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Mr. Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother banished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Mia's desk, perfect clean as always. Only thing is missing is Mia. There's gotta be more there, right? Let's go through all of them. J rest, nothing much in here. Skim it. Biggest parts here, at the end of S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. This politician's policeman. There's writing on most of this in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Yes, check them. T to Z. T-U... I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe I should tell Grossberg. Found this in Mia's files, so she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Is there anything else, sir? Where else could I go? What else could I do? I can't go to him with the evidence because, like, I can't go up to him with the evidence because then he'll be like, yeah, fuck it. Thanks for coming, also. Miss May is in questioning. Doubt they'll let me see her today. I'm a little stumped unless there's more in the office? Sky's blue, so am I. Movie poster. Made her cry. I can't think of anything. Yeah, can someone give me like any idea of what to do now? Because I can't go to him, right? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I mean, I know I'm supposed to like show him the clippings, but my common sense says don't. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. This concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. This Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For these reasons, you had April maid tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court? Quiet, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one more thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Ron? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point a finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendiously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Alright, sorry, pal. Butts was that murder, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Well, shit, we're gonna have to defend ourselves. And I think that's all I have for today, because my throat is starting to suffer again. But fuck. Yeah, that's all I have on me today. If like damn. Oof. After this starts the court trial. Well, yeah, I know it's pretty close and etc., but uh, I think we can probably leave the court trial for like tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Jeez, that's on Monday. Next Monday we can do the court trial and super close to finishing the turnabout. But the trial took us like an hour. Yeah, I'm just like I don't know if my vocal cords are going to be working for that. You have to remember I've been talking for like an hour and 48 minutes. But okay, yeah. I think I will finish it right here for now, and then on Monday we'll go back to this, and we'll do the trial, I guess. But well, we got fucking yeah. It's a good break spot. I like breaking it off before trials and etc. I wish I had done it differently so that we started with investigation first and then trial. But well, until I get better with how much I speak during one sitting, this is how it's gonna be. But yeah, well, shit, we got taken to fucking court, and now we have to represent ourselves against some Elon Musk looking motherfucker or something. But damn. Anyway, this is very fun. I'm having a lot of fun. It's it's very entertaining, and I'm surprised I didn't play this before. Like this is this is just fun. Let me just put my controller away so that it doesn't die. There you go. But yeah, I don't know how long this game is either, but I hope that you guys keep joining for most of it at least, because I do see you guys talking in the chat and being like, it's fun to watch me get very into it and salty. Ah, dear God. After this, you have 3 trials? 3 of them? Well, that's fair. But, okay. Really enjoying you doing the character reading. It's a lot. It's a lot, but each game is like 4 or 5 chapters. Oh, okay. Bonus episode. Oh. Well, if there's a bonus episode, we're doing it, of course. But for now, I think, yeah, I'm pooped. I'm done. My throat is a bit, it's not hurting, but it's raw. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Like, this is, of course, my very first time through this game, but I hope you guys are snickering amongst yourselves still. And RIP, I knew about the updated autopsy report, but well, what can you do about that, huh? Regardless, though, thank you for coming, and we will be back on this on Monday and Tuesday. That's the 2 days I'm doing. Nothing tomorrow because I'm a lazy ass. And on Thursday and Friday, we're doing No More Heroes. And as far as Max told me, No More Heroes is coming to PC. So I may be trying that actually. So F to my Switch, but it's not gonna be used again. Pat pat. But yes, see you on Thursday and Friday if you want to see No More Heroes then. Just be warned, that game is extremely bloody. But it cartoonishly so almost. But alright. Thanks for coming. Have a good night and hydrate because I for sure am going to do that. See ya.